7 times volume. This stuff is great. This one happens to be the waterproof one. For some reason, the formula is much more agreeable to my lashes and supporting the integrity of the curl, being that my lashes are so incredibly straight. Some people do not like using waterproof. In that case, they certainly make one that's not. The formula is, of course, a little bit different. But if your lashes are naturally curly or they take or hold a curl, then that might be the one for you. The waterproof definitely requires an oil-based remover or cleanser to get it off. But I have those things, and those things are easily acquired, so this does not stand in my way. As you can see, I'm coating from the base all the way up to the tips. I'll come back and readdress that, but wow, that makes a huge difference, right? And here we go, the other side. You getting bored yet? Very important, when you get a little bit of a waterproof mascara on your skin, which I just did and I oftentimes do, especially when I'm in a hurry, the best thing for you to do is remove it quickly before it dries, because it is waterproof and it's much harder to get off than regular mascara. So again, the moment you notice that you've gotten some on your skin, I would highly recommend getting it off. And then when I have more time, I can show you, if you discover that you have waterproof mascara on and you didn't see it go on right away, and you need to address it, I will show you how to do that in another episode, without ruining your entire eye that you've just spent your time doing. Alright, now I'm going to readdress the tips. Okay, so here we go. I'm getting the tips, which adds more length and thickness, and razzle dazzle, and we all need a little razzle dazzle every now and again. Alright. Pull these guys out in the corner. Yes, sir. I've got some other mascaras though that I'll be trying, because this is my tried and true. It's my immediate default go-to mascara. But I'm not opposed to others, and I've certainly loved others the way I love this one as well. Okay, so that's looking pretty exciting. Now for the cheeks, because that is an essential ingredient. Wow, we went dark. Sorry about that. Okay. Ooh, razzle dazzle. So here we go. I'm using a combination of things. I'm using a little powder with a little mineral, what is this? Mineralized Skin Finish by MAC, and one of their Sheer Tone Blush, which is a matte. So I'm mixing the two so I have a softer, more of a glow to it, to the finish of it, so it's not too dry looking, too powdery looking. I like to add something that has a tiny bit of sheen to it. Alrighty. And this really wakes up my face. And if you are a person who doesn't really have a natural sort of blush to their skin, cheek is such an important thing to just wake your whole thing up. If you don't have time to do your eyes at all, a little bit of cheek makes a big difference. A little bit of cheek and a little evening of the tones, a little bit of cheek, and maybe throw some gloss on. Doesn't even have to have color, but that will make a world of difference. Okay, so this is already looking a lot better. Next thing I'm going to do is put on a little lip gloss. I didn't mean to flip you guys off, I swear it. Okay, here, let's try that again. Little gloss, and I'm going to line my lips. My favorite liners right now, I have to say, are the Cream Stick liners by MAC. They go on, they blend really well, but then they kind of seal in place and they become slightly indelible. And by indelible meaning they're longer wearing. Okay, so I like to accentuate I'm going to take one called Cream Spice, and I'm just going to kind of go towards the outer edge of my lip line. In tiny little strokes. Well, it's freshly applied. I'm going to run my finger across it and blend so it doesn't look too drawn. That's just not really the look I'm going for. And it definitely is a look. I would hardly say that it's a look that is best for people who want to look natural. Alright, again, towards the outer edge, blend it out. I'm going to hit a little in R. Sorry I'm talking like that. I'm not the best ventriloquist. And ta-da! Blend it in. Ah, but I have lips. Okay, so now I'm ready to go. They've been waiting. They've been patient. They're lovely. And flip my hair. It's a little dirty, but that's all right. That's all right. We're looking okay. And thank you, ladies, for spending time with me, and gentlemen, if you have joined. And I look forward to seeing you guys soon. Stay tuned.